It's Josh Cohen here from YourOnlineCoachJosh.com, and I have a question here today from a Sammy, and Sammy wrote, "Hey Josh, should I be afraid to fail?" Okay, and failure is, I'm just going to put it out there, but failure is going to be your best friend. Now, I don't mean to go out there and just fail on purpose. Okay, failing on purpose doesn't solve anything. But as Robert F. Kennedy once said, only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. So you have to take the opportunity to try something. And along the way, you may trip. And your tripping is considered your failure. However, that failure or the tripping is actually what you learn from so you can go to the next step. Okay, you look at all of the great and successful people in the world, in the history of the world. Okay, you look at everyone from the president to Steve Jobs and Bill Gates. Okay, and some other very famous people. All right, Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, and these guys didn't start with the wealth that they had when they started. Most of them started in college, mom and dad's garage, some little storefront, okay? And they learn by doing and by failing, okay? Every time they failed, they learned something, okay? So the failures are, I wouldn't want to maybe say your best friend, but certainly the best lessons that you can learn, okay? When I got started a few years ago, and I was moving from the physical world, business world, and wanting to help people to make money online, um, I failed. The systems weren't in place, and I'll talk a bit about that in just a second. But the systems weren't in place to get to get me where I needed to go easily. And the only way that I achieved what I had today is by failing. And the failing isn't necessarily I'm falling down a rabbit's hole and I'm never going to hit bottom. No, it's more like a step. It's a trip. Okay, you trip, you stumbled a little bit, and then you get back up and you keep going and you learned from that trip. So now I know, so I can't do this, so now I'll do this instead. And then I can take that with me and it elevates you to the next step. So, yes, Sammy, don't be afraid to fail. Okay, failure is what's going to help you. Okay, and the great thing is that I'm here for you. I am your team, your teammate. I am your sponsor. I am your coach, your mentor. Okay, and I'm here to help you overcome when you trip or when you fail. And we talk and we work things out so you don't have to fail or be afraid of when failure does come. And that's the great thing. And that's why I wanted to introduce you to the, the incredible educational system that I use, that I learned from when I was failing, called the Aspire system by Digital Altitude. And sometimes failure is actually by not taking any steps at all. So to succeed at anything, you have to take a first step. And if you don't take that first step, you can consider that failure, okay? If Steve Jobs never teamed up with Steve Wozniak and they never built the Apple I computer, we wouldn't have what we have today. We wouldn't have the iPads, the MacBook Pros, the Mac Pros, the iPhone. Okay, Samsung wouldn't be doing what they're doing. Microsoft would not be doing what they're doing, all because a few people were able to take the first steps and did what they did. Otherwise, they would have failed by doing nothing. Okay, so sometimes failure is doing nothing at all. Okay, so the Aspire system by Digital Altitude is a $1 system to get into. And right away, you're on my team. And by that, that means that I am watching your progress in this amazing system where it's fully done for you educational system that gives you the ability to earn $125 a day. Okay, imagine that, all by taking the the first step to overcome the failure of doing nothing, investing $1, okay, hopping on the phone with your six-figure mentor and learning exactly what you need to do to start earning six figures or more in 90 days or less. Pretty cool, right? Now imagine not taking that first step. You would not be able to achieve the 90,000, the six figures in 90 days or less, and that could also be considered failure. So to Sammy's question and Sammy's point, sometimes failure is doing nothing. Sometimes failure is tripping, but picking yourself up and keep going. Okay, so failure is like your confidant, your friend in the steps to success. It's a lesson master. It teaches you what you need to do. Okay, and don't be afraid of failure. Okay, it's going to happen, but you always overcome it. And that's why I'm here. That's why your coaches are here, to help you overcome when you trip. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Believe me. Okay, promise you, it's not the end of the world. That's why I failed more, so you don't have to. Okay, so right now, go ahead and click the link below this video. Okay, sign up right now. Okay, you and I can hop on a phone call. All right, we have some amazing bonuses going on right now. Sign up for the Aspire System by Digital Altitude, and you have already overcome probably the biggest potential of failure that you could have, which is not taking action. Okay, take action now, right now. Click the link below right now and sign up for the Aspire System. Overcome the failure, okay, and start building the life of your dreams. So click the link below right now, and I'll see you on the inside. So again, this is Josh Cohen from your onlinecoachjosh.com, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.